Mr. Thomas fishing on his right someday. However, no matter what he does, he misses every shot he takes at the fish. Now why is that? Well, it might not necessarily be because he's bad fishing, but because of something known as apparent depth.
The hell is that though?
Well there, kiddo. Apparent depth is the depth an object appears to have in a transparent medium due to the refraction of light. Or more simpler terms, the virtual image our eyes create when we see something in a transparent medium.
Okay, that's all cool and all pops, but what does any of that have in relation to why the poor man can't catch a fish?
Let me reveal to you what Mr. Thomas is really seeing with the help of some arrows. Here, as you can see, what Mr. Thomas is really looking at is not actually what he's looking at.
What's that supposed to mean, Pops?
Well, it's due to a little something called refraction. Refraction is the bending of light when it bends from one medium into another. Refraction occurs because the incident ray, refracted ray, and normal lie on the same plane. The incident refracted ray on the opposite side of the normal line. The light bends toward the normal when the speed of light is greater in the first medium than in the second one.
That's actually kinda cool, Pops. So, I assume with this knowledge, the real reason that this refraction stuff relates to Mr. Thomas' issue is because the fish he's trying to catch appears to be somewhat different than what it actually is. Is it because when the light is being refracted, his brain creates a fake image rather than where the fish real depth is?
That is exactly right, Printer. The light refracts toward the normal because light is traveling slower in the second medium than in the first.
But how do you know whether the light is faster or slower in different mediums though?
Well, that's due to something called the index of refraction. The index of refraction is basically just the ratio of the speed of light in a given medium. Here we have a nifty little diagram explaining the equation to find the index of refraction. C is the speed of light, which will always be 3 times 10 to the 8. However, to find V, we must look at the chart.
So, from just looking at the chart,
Yup.
it's supposed to represent V for all those mediums. Then we just divide the speed of light and whatever number our medium belongs to with a calculator and we have our index of refraction.
Yup.
But wait, though Pops, what if number associated with V isn't given in the chart, but yet we do know what N is? What do we do then?
Well, all we gotta do is some basic grade 9 algebra.
How basic?
Basic like, water. Basic like the water that those fish are swimming in.
Ah,
Yeah, so getting back on track, all you gotta do if the unknown is V instead of N, you just have to rearrange the formula. Multiply V to get rid of it on the right, and since whatever you do on the one side, you have to do on the other as well. Multiply V on the left as well. Then divide N to get rid of it and put on the right. You should have something like this.
that's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, it is.
So, how does any of this help Mr. Thomas though?
Well, this does explain why he's missing those fish, and that,
Wait, I got an idea. Mr. Thomas, aim more in the front.
Huh? Who said that?
Mr. Thomas, when you see a fish, aim in the front.
Huh? Okay. I'll do whatever you say, voice in the heavens. Holy cow, I finally just caught a fish. Thank you, random voice in the heavens.
wow, that actually worked.
See, Pops, you don't need science to know how to catch fish.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But hey, look on the bright side. At least you taught me what apparent depth is and the index of refraction stuff. Like, that actually helped me figure out where Mr. Thomas should aim at the fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just kidding, it didn't.
I can hear you now.
Oh well, Pops, at least we learned a lesson today.
Oh yeah? What would that be?
Don't trust your eyes, they make fake images. Haha.
Well, that's not really what I said, but...
Okay, that's all the time we have, folks. Bye-bye.